Happy Saturday, everyone. It's Carla here, and I am back from Florida. We had a wonderful time. We got to go to the Daytona Speedway last Saturday and saw a couple of races. It got really cold at night, but we did good. Had a fun time in Florida. We visited Orlando. We didn't do any Disney parks, but we did some like Disney property things. We went to downtown Disney. We went to the Contemporary and watched the fireworks over the Magic Kingdom. We explored some of the resorts and vacation villas that they have there. And we just kind of relaxed and had a great time. And I was able to visit a few craft stores and went to a big flea market and picked up a few goodies that I just wanted to share with you. So on our way, we had gone to the Webster's flea market, which is about an hour away from Orlando in Webster, Florida. I had seen on some videos here on YouTube. A couple ladies have visited there that live in Florida. And so I wanted to go, and we went Monday. So on the way to there, we stopped at Ace Hardware, and I have a couple of these Disney keys, so I went ahead and got another house key with the Disney, so Tim picked that up for me. While we were at the Contemporary, or downtown Disney, I'm trying to think. Might have been downtown. We were in downtown Disney, I think on Tuesday. We went twice to downtown Disney. We were trying to ride the hot air balloon there, but because of the high winds, both days we weren't able to ride it. So this was our second and third attempt of trying to ride the hot air balloon there. So we'll try next time, but very rarely do you see my name Carla on anything. Growing up, it was just not a popular name. You would think it would be, but it's not. So Tim found this, so we had to buy that. Thought that was cute. We were trying to be good and not buy a lot of stuff and really economize. But, you know, there's so many free things or very inexpensive things to do if you know what to do in and around Disney that, you know, it doesn't have to be the full-fledged Disney experience. So the one thing that I picked up at the flea market, it was a huge, huge flea market. It was crowded. We spent a couple of hours there. This is the only thing that I bought. It was $6 from a couple of the vendors had these, and they all had the same price. Tim tried to get me some deals to buy multiples. They wouldn't come down in pricing. And it's just the rings. They're in gold tone and silver. I know a lot of people have seen these before, and I just wanted them to make some flowers using, you know, cut them apart and for flower center. So I got those. Again, that was the only thing that I picked up at the flea market. Talking to a couple of vendors there, and it was huge. To me, it was humongous. But it was a lot of vendory type things in the front. Towards the back, it was more you know, housewares. Didn't see a ton of furniture, but a couple of the vendors that I chit-chatted with said that it wasn't as many people there, which, you know, it's kind of hard to imagine. So if you are in the Florida area, I did take a little bit of video there, and I'll try to add that. I'm not sure if it's even worth seeing, because it got to be so crowded, it got a little annoying. People, we were kind of in a very big crowded bubble there for a while as we were going up and down the aisles. So I didn't really see anything that I had to have. This was something I was looking for. Other than that, didn't see a ton of other crafty things. Saw a lot of cute things, just nothing that I was looking for to pick up. So throughout the week I went to Joann's. I picked this up at Target. It was on sale. I think it was after Valentine's Day. We had bounced into Target, I think on Sunday, so the 15th. And this was like 30 or 40, whatever the percentage off. So I went ahead and got that. And then at Joann's, I picked up just a couple things. I picked up these little snap photo flips to use in my Project Life Disney album that I was working on. So I didn't have any of those, so I thought that would be good to have. And then I picked up this little snap pack for the Say Cheese line. It's just little cardstock die cut cards that I can add to my collection. So I was trying really to be good while we were there. And on the last day, we were coming through Orlando, closer to where we stay originally, because we stayed in Kissimmee at a different location. We stayed at Westgate Town Center, but we own in Westgate Lakes. So I didn't bring, usually I bring some of these with me to put all like my memorabilia and extra little maps and stuff. So I bounced in there real quick right before we were leaving on, we ended up coming back a little early, so that Tim got called into work. So we didn't stay the full week. We ended up coming back Thursday, and today's Saturday, so it's the first time I've had a chance to sit down after unpacking and getting cleaned up. But I wanted to pick up these while we were there to put some things in so they wouldn't get ruined on the ride back. So I picked those up. Nothing fancy or exciting about that. I finally picked up this bingo stamp that I've been eyeing, and they had it there on clearance. I picked that up. Picked this stamp set and die by Heidi Swap that was like $1.99. These graphic 45s were like $1 something. They're the metal clothespins. When I picked those up, and then I picked this up. It just, something about it was $1.29. I think this is the one thing I used coupon, because everything else I got was on sale or on clearance. So I picked this up. I want to alter this somehow and do something fun with this. So that's all that I picked up while I was away. Actually, no, it wasn't. I take that back. I stopped. We were coming through to go to Jacksonville. Tim wanted to stop at an Irish pub that he had seen on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, or whatever, Guy Fieri's show. So while we were going through, there was a store in Daytona that I kind of wanted to hit, but we never had time the day we were there coming down. And it's Stamp and Deliver. It's in South Daytona, Florida. I had seen it on, I think it was Enchanted Steph's video, I think, that she had visited recently. So I went ahead and stopped in. It was a cute little store. She had a lot of nice things in there. And I picked up just a couple of things. I picked up this Cherryland Design Fanciful Flourish. It says right. So I got that die. I didn't have any dies like this, so I got that. Got these Maya Road little cute little metal embellishments, the inkers. And I got these Maya Road camera charms. Sorry, the lighting's getting stinky. And I picked up a couple charms that she had. She had a heart charm, and then there's a seahorse charm in there. Thought that was really cute. She had a lot of neat things, some stamps, and just a lot of little neat things. And I like to support the smaller stores. And then I picked up this gold leaf trim that she had. I think it was about 75 cents. Yes, 75 cents a yard. So I picked up that. So that's all that I picked up. She was really, really nice. I encouraged her to get on Facebook because she's not on Facebook. And I told her that that might help. It was kind of hard to find her when I Googled her. Luckily, I had the name from the video to find her, because it didn't automatically come up in a search. So if you're ever in that area, stop by. She was really, really nice. She had some wonderful examples of classes that she teaches. She has a lot of mixed media classes and card classes and kit classes and stuff. So she had some really cute things. I did snap a few pictures in the store, so I'll add those to the back of the video. But I think that's everything that of course it cuts off on me automatically, but I was just getting ready to say that's all that I got on my trip. We had a wonderful time, and I'll add a couple a couple clips or a couple of pictures from the scrapbook store that I went to, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I took pictures. I might add a picture or two of Tim and I. We took a lot of selfies because it was just the two of us. No Carly this trip. So we had a wonderful time. We were away during the snowstorm, but we came back to like 6-degree weather. So we left like 70s and came to 6-degree weather. So that was not fun, but I still enjoyed my time. And we just relaxed and had a great peaceful trip. So I will talk to you guys later. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday night. You guys stay warm out there. Bye, guys.